Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Moronic Half-Orc attempt playthrough. It's not going to be an attempt. I will beat the game with this guy. One way or another. I did load up the game a little earlier because I had to test to something. I have a mod installed that fixes some bugs, unofficial bug fixer or something like that. It's on Nexus. So I just loaded it up to make sure everything was working. And I think it is. Hope it is. Don't see any indications that it isn't. But, in doing so, I was just going to close the game, but I ended up saving it. I ended up making some changes and saving it. And here's what I did. I gave Barbusper the Knife of the Undermountain King. This is actually one of the items that the bug fix mod claims to fix. I think the Shadow Blade here... You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. Apparently that didn't work, I guess, because that's one of the fixes that the unofficial bug fixer claims to remedy. But it also says that if you load that mod fixer midway through playthrough, then you might need to respawn this item, which I have no idea how to do that. And I'm not going to try, I don't think. So what was I getting at with that? Oh yeah, so I gave him that to use. Get our attack bonuses showing up right. Got plus 14. Guess that's a good thing. What if there's somewhere more accurate to see his attack? One that doesn't change on a whim. Because it was supposed to be 14, and I think when I just loaded up now it was 11. But anyway, what else? What else did I do? I gave Lae'zel these missile snaring gloves. And whatever gloves she had on was the Absolute's Bane or something like that. Astarion has. And yeah, that's all I did. Now the question is, do I come in here and use this Zaith'isk without doing a long rest first? I think all the Githyanki are dead, so...
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
What's next?
At least things have stayed interesting.
What's this shadow here on his head? Hey, Aurora. 8:30 in the morning? Or 8:30 in the evening is good. That's good. Yeah, I don't have anything to do today, and it's raining again. which makes me happy because I'd like to be playing this, to be honest. To be quite honest. What's that? Get Yankee egg shell? Is that another specimen?
There's a parasite nearby.
Oh, 3 of them.
You should take a closer look.
League of Legends. My goodness. You get around with games, don't you? Or is it just that you do crazy things like finish them and stuff?
Give up now. Where am I needed? What's this now? Looking ahead.
Did you just say Pumpkinhead? I have a tendency not to. This isn't the first game I've never finished. Most of them I don't finish.
Best be on my way.
I don't want them to end. Alright, let's check this out.
The device is strange. Made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal.
Looks foul.
It waits for something.
The Zaith'isk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My
We're all
right.
bloody. Examine it with some of our astute investigation skills.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made.
I remember one time you said
it
you can
works.
adjust the...
Stand aside. My time has come.
the volume of the dice? Specifically? Ooh, I like this option. Mute when inactive. Should I do that? No. Oh yeah, it'd be an accessibility, wouldn't it? No? Interface. Volume. This. Wonder why it's up all the way. Because I remember turning that down one time. Maybe it was prior, like all my settings got reset one time. Must have been due to that. Well, whatever happens here, I'm not accepting the consequences, so...
Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
She gets permanently debuffed.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Shadowheart looks kind of satisfied with herself there. Smug. And persuade her otherwise. 30, alright.
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
My queen! Hear me!
That thing's killing her!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
So, let me get her out then. Like 99 skill check. How stupid is this?
The pain is too great. The visions flicker, refuse to come into focus. Your marrow quakes within your bone.
Remove her!
The device is too powerful.
Enough! Damn it! I am get. No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Did she get debuffed?
You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
Yeah, look. Constitution reduced by 2. Intelligence, wisdom. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. So would that be the case for my own character if he goes in there? Let's try it.
Stand aside! My time.
Stand back. I'm going AF.
I gave you my might. You will respect my charge.
You would do me hard to just be to my guidance.
You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Zaith'isk. I will follow.
The device is
She respects our arrogance.
made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
You deny me my due, then seek my comfort.
Huh?
Sit and be pure.
How am I seeking her comfort? Oh, look to your companions. I didn't... Did it say that?
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
This is like going to the dentist.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony.
By saving ET. Resistance, alright. Right.
Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Sophia Gracie, thanks for the follow.
The device misses its mark, searing the back of your skull. The world grows dimmer. Your perception weakens. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
Rotten.
No more.
I'm going to have the same
tadpole
debuffs.
senses your interference. It withdraws, coiling the putrid magic tightly within. Unable to find its target, the device unleashes indiscriminately through your body. You feel joints breaking, your blood vessels rupturing. Your body crumples. Your heart shudders.
Enough.
Let's see if I got all the same debuffs.
The room swims back into focus. You are intact, no longer whole. The tadpole arches in satisfaction. It lives on.
Yep. Well, not all three,
That
but
was not wise. You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
actually you don't save me that well. A permanent debuff. I don't consider that saved.
Stand aside. My time has come.
Maybe we should just walk out of here without doing it.
I will not. You will.
Devices. You feel your parasite stir. Your body grows cold. Layers of magic. You realize your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then agony. Your limbs are unresponsive, cut off by the device's magic. You can't move. You urge your body from the chair with every fiber of your consciousness, but can't lift so much as a finger.
Oh.
The room swims back into focus. Inside your head, you feel a familiar squirm. You escaped, but so did your tadpole.
She's mad?
Too close.
Smoke rises like hot breath, but whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaith'isk is gone.
I'm sure she'll forgive us. Look at this now. I got new options here. Creature suffering falling damage because of your actions take an additional 1 to 8 psychic. Doesn't sound that great. Concentrating on another spell. We heal, I'll take this one. Or this one. Or this one. Or any of the ones that are grayed out. Because I don't want these. And I assume I have to unlock them, but I don't know why these outer ones are not available either. Oh, they don't even have, like, menus that pop up on them. Alright. What should I work towards here? Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. That's stupid. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporary hit points. And then they get stunned. Stunning nearby foes. Sounds alright. How the fuck do I even unlock that? I have to take this? Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Yeah, I guess that could be useful. The spell you were concentrating on, will end. How about this one?
Skvar! The Zaith'isk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gustil must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. As is all of Kresh Yillik.
She blames the Kresh. A traitorous doctor? Are traitors so common among the Zaith'isk? Let's go with a traitor, doctor.
This Zaith'isk is a deviation. It was altered. There is no other explanation. Vlaakith must have some purpose, some design I'm not meant to see. In my queen I trust. One day soon she will honor me for it. She must.
Alright, that went well then.
Have to keep going.
So I'll know for next time. Get in there with my guy. Where, like if I do this with my Shadowheart honor mode thingy, I'll send her in there, I guess, and then just try and get out. And let it get destroyed. And Lae'zel's cool with it. I guess it's time to move on. Actually, what I need to do is a long rest. Pretty sure all the Githyanki are dead. Right? Yeah. Suppose we're done with the monastery. Completed. We attempted to remove our parasites using the purification device, but it failed and almost killed us. Our parasites must be very unusual. Made an enemy of Blacketh. I'm not going to sell the egg. I'll just... Long rest, I suppose. Why? Anybody want to chat? Who wants to chat? Nobody. Cinematic? Nope. Alrighty. Let's have potions do some work.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
But the vessel only stares blankly.
Trade places
You'll need
with
to make
Lae'zel, I guess. Oh yeah, we've leveled. Oh good, he's got that now. Well, good and bad, because now every day I'm gonna have to give everybody a transmuter stone. Actually, I don't really have to, I guess. This doesn't matter. I don't think. Just looking for a spell that I can actually cast on the teammates. I don't think there's any, so I'll just take those. Okay, potions. Anybody got alchemical ingredients? Don't think so. Something in particular I wanted to make. What was it? Oh, some of this. Guess that won't be happening. In fact, maybe there's nothing to make. Yeah, there isn't. Okay then. Why don't you take a Constitution Transmuter Stone? Then we cast this. He's cute.
All's well that ends.
Not as bad as it could have.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And then I think we kick him.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This vessel is at thy...
No time to rest. These boots have seen everything.
They've seen it all. Let's see a tiny will.
I've got a long road ahead.
This vessel is at thy disposal. This vessel is at...
Is that blood? No. Should mind my step. Right, what now?
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Thou art the boss.
You must have questions.
No. A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3
She likes
dozen
that.
eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
How'd you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Huh? Oh. So she would just It'd be funny if she laid some eggs in the game. On to other matters. Who does the laying?
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young.
Oh, she's
The
not a
queen
Shunkiani,
decides
I
when
guess.
and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
On to other matters. It's too bad she's not a Shikiani or something. And then you could catch her laying an egg every once in a while. Wonder how often they lay eggs. Ask about the disc? Nah. Have you thought about making use of Tadpole's powers? Nah. Oh yeah, I want her to join me.
You must have questions. It is done.
Join me, why don't you? The dynamic range or whatever of this game is quite extreme. I mean, like audio-wise. Sometimes, like that's really loud, but then sometimes I'm in a conversation. The character's quiet. I should put a compressor on the game. But I'll probably screw it up somehow, if I do.
This vessel is at
But the vessel only stares, but
I just remembered something he needs to
Things
do.
have stayed interesting. Never wanted the easy path.
The easy path. Where you going, asshole?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Shovel.
Ready.
There's no time to waste. I'll take this way. Worth a rummage?
Our box of bodies.
No one stopped me yet. A little magic never had.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it, swift as my feet can carry me. Never a dull moment.
That it?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou.
Yeah, I
How
wouldn't
farther can I go?
care as much about the audio, except that it's like for streaming and stuff and recordings.
It is.
It's hard to get the balance right on things. It's actually semi-impossible. Mage armor, yes. Okay. I think we're ready to head out. Although I don't know what I'm going to do now. Can I go back to the Emerald Grove and sell stuff? I think I can. Even though I'm in like Act 1.2. Or 1.5 rather. Let's just try it. Different region? I think that's okay. What the hell's going on? Can't fast travel. Why? What's going on? You have to go to bed again or something? I just set myself all up for the day. It's trying to trigger the scene with Kithrak Voss or whatever, I think. Ugh, this is annoying. Alright. Gotta leave camp. Yes. His wet lips. There he is.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
He's come to give us aids.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Look what he tried to kill us. Lae'zel can take the lead.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm not giving you the better prism.
It is not. I've heard word from Kresh Yilik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. Protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith'isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Kill him. Kill him. This is your chance. No. I have your back. Approve, 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 approve. Everyone loves that.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth.
I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in
This is
freedom.
your favorite character, isn't it?
Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Right on.
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
Wonder how she doesn't know that he's doing this.
I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
That looks cool.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed.
Tiramisu.
The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if Tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Right. Boss called Vlaakith the Tyrant. Does this mean you agree? Who do you think's in the prism? What does Ascension entail?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds.
From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death.
Tuna Wrath.
We
That's
are
an angry
honored with
tuna?
an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Do you agree she's a tyrant, Blacketh, that is?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
What the hell? Did I go offline or something? Just suddenly says, "Welcome to the chat room." Underneath your message, it's very annoying. Doesn't look like I went offline. Okay, whatever. Who do you think's in the prism?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
I just thought I did once went offline, but
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharesis Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
indeed. Dang nabbit. So I really do have to start all over. Can't travel. Shakes head. Should be a setting in the audio for spells.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
They lost their mage armor, but I guess I don't care.
Moving in.
The player can't fast travel. Why the fuck not? What's going on?
Eager for battle.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Just checking she's not debuffed.
What to do?
So she
afford to stay
needs
idle.
to
This way.
resurrect a corpse. I think there might be one over here, actually. I don't know if the goblins work for that. Perhaps not. It does. Cool.
Let's get going.
So everybody long strided out?
No one's stopped me yet.
And then what?
My faith will guide me.
Why don't you do a little bit of AIDS? Level 3. Make us all right strong.
Should mind my stab.
Look, it's Keg Hat.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Sharp as ever. Let's chew the fat. It'll take a while for us all to recover.
Yeah, you said
of
that
course.
already. You already said that. Have you really got 900 gold? Gotta like that. What else?
May you keep.
Which money
It'll
does he
take a
have
while
left?
for us all to recover. Of course.
He's got, what? 0? No. 693.
May you keep.
Thought they patched that. So it wouldn't say 0. The humble beginnings. Tiramisu script.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Thanks.
May you keep.
He's still encumbered. Don't make me do a long rest now. The hell's that sound?
No one's stopped me yet.
Sharp as ever. A word, if I may.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
I wonder if I should sell this thing. That's only 17 gold. I'll just keep it in camp, I guess. And what else? You can't have the egg. I won't support this revolting experiment. I have the egg. Here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Interesting.
What path lies before me?
Oh yeah. What are these items? I have items that I need to put somewhere. I didn't know the blood of Lathandra had such a crappy attack. I thought it was good. Kinda don't want her to use it after all. Maybe I'll consider using this on her. Or this. Lae'zel can hold on to the egg. Send that to camp. Gonna drop the reg. Not sure what that even is. One thing I wanted to do is see what his armor looks like in red. Looks a bit better. And this. There. Syndicum.
got a long road ahead.
Where am I needed? Keeping pace. Sure, why not?
Why not?
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
There's your news.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh shit, I did not mean to do that.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, I guess we're done here, huh? Mew! I feel like the story with Lae'zel is... Oh, look at that. This is to the Shadowcurse lands? So not underground at all? I thought this was the Underdark here. I see. Okay, no problem. I guess I want to do the Underdark, I guess. And there are various ways to get there, one of which is here. Oh, yeah. Wonder if on my honor mode one I should just choose the mountain pass and not ever go to the Underdark. What would I miss out on? Probably not much.
Another step forward. Is that blood? No, never mind.
You wish it was blood. Saza's still here?
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you.
She should. She should think very highly of me. She's the only goblin left alive. Saza and I go way back. Way back. Down we go. Scary.
Lae'zel, it's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
I thought they were friends. They're supposed to be friends now. Is it just me, or is the Underdark much bigger than Rosymorn Monastery area? And a lot more, like, complex. God damn it. Actually, I'll turn that on for right now, so we can just keep doing 2 attacks. Automatically. Don't worry, it'll open soon. Well done. Helmet of smitting?
That might be worth a look.
When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, which nobody has, send that to camp. Send this to camp. Send this to Astarion. Send that to the wares department.
I'm into new danger. I may have underestimated this Faerûn.
You don't know the half of it. With a bit of luck, we'll meet a beholder.
There's one right down here, isn't there? Is that a beholder? I think it is.
Just as I expected.
She knew it was there.
What's next, I wonder?
Still breathing, despite everything. Never wanted the easy path.
Dissier. Son of a hoo-ha. Son of a hoo-ha. What's this? When the wearer deals a radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave.
I wonder what the next move is.
Is that good for you? Take 1 less slashing damage. Yeah, 15.
Have a lot on my mind.
15.
Well, in it.
Guess you might as well wear that.
Just check for anything useful.
I guess you might as well wear that. I just realized I don't have, yeah, I don't have Guiding Bolt equipped on her. Interesting. So she doesn't actually even deal much radiant damage right now. Like, at all. doesn't deal any. Maybe that's not good for her then. I guess she will in Act 2 though. Maybe even down here, I don't know.
Looking ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
One day. Alright, I'm gonna end the video there. Thanks for watching, and I'll be right back. Aurora, if you're there.